Game over. Game over. Hey y'all, I'm Brittany, and today we are unboxing the Owlery box from the Wizarding Trunk. Welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be here with y'all today, and there's something new. I got bangs. My hair's so now. If y'all know which movie that quote came from, leave a comment down below because it happens to be one of my favorite guilty pleasure movies. But yes, aside from the bangs, I'm excited to be here because we are unboxing the Owlery box from the Wizarding Trunk, which is the bi-monthly subscription box that you can receive. Let me tell y'all again that the Wizarding Trunk has not disappointed me in their boxes. They are for sure my favorite subscription box to the day, and this month's theme is on the Order and the Army. So representing the Order of the Phoenix right behind me here with my t-shirt, and we're not going to talk any further. Without further ado, let's make some magic. Oh, it's weighty. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually quite weighty today. The last bi-monthly box was over the Triwizard Tournament and surrounding events. That box was amazing. I mean, there was maybe one or two items I particularly didn't care for. I am very excited to see what is inside here, especially because it's so jam-packed and it's so weighty. So let's just get right into it. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Consider subscribing to the Exceptionally Ordinary family. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I can't open it. And there's your cheeky first peek. Okay, y'all. So the Wizarding Trunk has given us keys on keychains, and they're usually pretty ornate. They're pretty very on theme with whatever the box is, and this one does not disappoint at all. The detail, man, check it out. We have a key for the Room of Requirement. This is so amazing, and like I said, it's quite weighty. So let's take a deeper look at what the key is. Let's take a look at the actual key itself. So we see here that it's just incredibly detailed, incredibly ornate, but if we look at the top of it, you can see ROR, which stands for the Room of Requirement. Below that, you can see the dummy Death Eater kind of holding up the door of the Room of Requirement. And right below that dummy Death Eater is the Vanishing Cabinet that Draco Malfoy works on in the Room of Requirement. So that is actually a really great nod of the different items, the different uses of the Room of Requirement. And then we also have, in addition to the keychain itself, the Vanishing Cabinet as an additional charm to the keychain. And it too is quite weighty, but very beautifully done and very beautifully cast. It's this kind of bronzy, not quite bronzy actually, it's more of a rose gold sort of color, but it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. The next item I see here is a coin. Now, in the high security vault that we recently received themed around the holidays, we did receive a coin in a plastic casing. We also have another one in this box. This is super smart, and it's a great nod to the book of the Order of the Phoenix and how the members of Dumbledore's army got word about their next lesson inside the Room of Requirement, and it was through the DA coins. And so on this side of the coin we have here is of Dumbledore looking dignified and whatnot, and on the back of it we see a phoenix. So this is a great nod to both Dumbledore's army and the Order of the Phoenix in just one coin. On the Dumbledore side, there's a date of 02/10/2022. I'm an American, so we do month, day, year. So this to me would read February 10th, 2022. So I'm a little confused just of the significance of the date. Hopefully the cheat sheet will give us a little bit more info about this. Because this has a significance to Dumbledore's army, this is actually a really well thought out coin for this box. So moving on to the pin, the Wizarding Trunk has really nice pins that are exclusive to them. I'm gonna give y'all the first peek of it. This is actually really cool. Something I actually haven't thought about, and quite honestly, don't remember. So this is a Patronus pin that says, "The ministry has fallen. They are coming." So Kingsley Shacklebolt in Deathly Hallows sent his Patronus with the message that did say, "The ministry has fallen, they are coming." And that was to notify everyone at Fleur and Bill's wedding. But I don't remember if his Patronus was a bobcat or not, but it's still a really nice pin. It's beautiful. I would have liked to have seen just maybe a little bit of sparkle in here. I mean, I love the different shades of blue because that's what we've kind of associate Patronus with. As you can see behind me here, I've got my pin board. So this will definitely go on my pin board. Just don't remember if Kingsley Shacklebolt's Patronus is a bobcat or some feline of that nature. Do y'all remember? Fake fan society over here, can't remember it. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember what Kingsley Shacklebolt's Patronus is. I don't know what this is, but this is stunning. And it is heavy, like heavy. It is double-sided, so that is incredible. It could just be like a police badge, a sheriff's badge, you know, something that you bust out and say, "Hey, I'm part of the Order of the Phoenix, don't mess with me." But this is really, really cool. I'm gonna have to find like a stand to display this somehow, which the Wizarding Trunk, consider sending stands with some of these items just because it would be helpful just to have, you know, the display stand, just saying. All right, so right here we have the next book cover, which we're gonna set to the side and check out last. We've got a big box for Ron, y'all. We've got 3 boxes and 3 art prints. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna open one, then the other until we run out of both. The first box we're going to look at is in this, I'm not sure if it's gonna be a potion or if it's gonna be something else. Y'all, we have a new memory for the pensieve. Wow. Okay, let's take a closer look at this vial. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm glad it made it here safe, not broken, no liquid is, you know, leaking out of here. And on the label it says courtroom, October 31st, 1981, with the initials BCJ, which stands for Barty Crouch Jr. Initially, what I thought with the theme of the Order and the Army, it was surrounding specifically the Order of the Phoenix book. But if you remember, this memory comes from Goblet of Fire. It's really smart to spread it across throughout the whole series of books and movies. And I love the bottle shape of this because it is different from the memory vial that I currently have from the Wizarding Trunk. This is the first memory vial that I received from the Wizarding Trunk. Now we have 2 memories to build our collection of memories for the Pensieve. The first paper replica that we're going to look at is actually not a paper replica, it's actually a notepad. So we have the DA in the top corner, and scratched out says Defense Association, and underneath that it says join here. Great nod to when Harry, Ron, and Hermione meet with everyone to start Dumbledore's army, and everyone signs their name on a piece of parchment. So this is just a really fun nod to it. I do love how the pages look like parchment. It's not double-sided, which is fine. Perfectly fine with me. They are tearaway sheets, and I'm guessing there's maybe about 25 or so here. So not bad. It's a nice size too. I actually use these for grocery shopping and making lists and whatnot. So I actually really am happy with this. I really want to open this big box for Ron, and it is very heavy. Like, I hope there's nothing fragile in here, but like, it's heavy. Oh my God! Y'all. Dang it, Wizarding Trunk. Y'all gone and done it. I know that there's stuff There's like a total of 3 things in here. Oh, okay. That is incredible. This is in freaking... Wait, there's more inside here. We first have Dragonfire Whiskey Lip Balm. It's a sweet almond oil with Carnauba wax. It's vegan, coconut oil, and cinnamon flavor. So it's in this really cute little small tin. I like how this opens. This is cool. It opens with a slide. That's really neat. Yep, definitely can smell that cinnamon. It's really nice. And I think I might actually keep this in my car because I am always going somewhere without lip balm. So this would just be fun to keep in my car. Usually with things that are kind of spicy to a degree, it kind of, you know, makes your lips a little bit fuller, a little bit more pouty. So if that's what you're into, this probably will do the trick. We have a Hog's Head towel. That is actually brilliant. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually quite brilliant to have this in the box. And this goes perfectly with the mug that we have received. Okay, in order to see the logo on the mug, I shoved the shirt back inside, but look at that. It's a perfect companion piece to the towel that we have here. They're both of the Hog's Head, and that is perfect because that is where Dumbledore's army was created, inside the Hog's Head, which is where Dumbledore's brother, Aberforth, resides and manages. My husband will absolutely love it. Low-key, I will too. I was not expecting this inside the subscription box, but it's a perfect nod to the Hog's Head. But yeah, this towel is really cool. I love the detail of the Hog's Head image itself. Very smart. This is also practical just because, hey, you gotta, you know, a spill on the bar, you gotta wipe it off. Smart. And finally, for the shirt, we have this great like maroon type color, which not my favorite color, but in this case, I'll make an exception. And let's take a look at what is on here. That is amazing. This is so great with the Phoenix silhouette, and then you see Dumbledore's army in here as well. Beautiful blending of the two. I'm sure Danny from Wizardry Workshop is behind this because I know he's exclusively designing for the Wizarding Trunk. I'm blown away. I'm blown away, and I'm not gonna hold this anymore, so let's put this on the mannequin. I'm blown away. We have the golden and silver trio on here. I couldn't tell you who's who, but we do have representation of Luna, Neville, Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Ginny. So this is a shirt that I will wear very proudly. I love the design of the shirt. I love the color that's used. It's not white. It's kind of like a creamy sort of color, and it works well with that maroon shirt. But we also have some like distress to it. You can see like we've got little speckles here and there to kind of, you know, just give it a little bit more wear and sort of maybe represent the embers of the phoenix and the fire. So that's actually really, really well done. And for our last paper product, it's only appropriate that we have a page from the Magical Creatures A to Z book, and it's on the Phoenix. Very appropriate to have this. And what I love about these torn out pages is, one, the detailing of the page as if it has been torn out, and then two, the fact that this has been designed so that you can actually read what is on the page. The quality of this print is incredible. The design of this is incredible. And it is double-sided, of course. So I'm going to leave this page on the screen. You can pause it, that way you can read it. So real quick, I'm just going to read the first couple sentences off of here. It says, the Phoenix is native to Arabia, where it is looked upon as sacred to the sun and reaches the great age of 540 years. There was an announcement that these pages were eventually going to be kept together in some sort of, I don't know, maybe it's a book or something that, helps keep all these pages together. I can't wait to see that. Before we get to the cheat sheet is this beautifully designed box. Again, I know Danny is just killing it with the Wizarding Trunk, but it says Tardelli Brothers Traveling Circus presents the Phoenix. This immortal bird of fire has the ability to burst into flames and be reborn from the ashes. But if we look at the packaging too, we can see that there's a lot of burnt sort of edges, as if perhaps the Phoenix has been inside here. Game over. Game over. Y'all are not ready for this because I sure as heck was not ready for this. What in the actual world? We have our very own Phoenix. Oh, you guys, this, I don't have words right now, honestly. I really don't have words. I don't know who sculpted this. I don't know who painted this, but it is one of the best replicas I have seen ever come from a subscription box. The feathers, the paint job of the colors. I mean, I don't know what to say. We have our own Phoenix. This is going to display beautifully on your magical creature shelf. The packaging that this Phoenix came in. Again, game over. Wizarding Trunk has won again. All right, we have one more item to look at, which is the book cover. Let's take a look at what is in here. Let's take a look. Oh my goodness. I cannot see it entirely, but I am sure this is stunning as usual because Danny just kills it. Danny, you are a gift to us all, especially to the magical community. Thank you for sharing your talents from one graphic designer to another. This is stunning. So this is a Sorcerer's Guide to Secret Societies, and it's by Bilious Grove. But we have so many symbols that indicate different secret societies throughout history. I'm definitely getting data movement, not to be confused with Defense Against the Dark Arts. The Niffler in all of us is very happy, for sure. I can't wait to put this on my book and have it display on my shelves up here, because I think that will complete the collection to date until we have the next screenplay for Fantastic Beasts: Secrets of Dumbledore. I cannot wait for that movie either. For sure going to be taking pictures and posting them to my Instagram. So if you haven't done so already, head over to Instagram now and go follow my page at Brit's Magic Trunk. So let's take a look at the cheat sheet for this month's box. And this looks like a very confidential folder that would come from the Order of the Phoenix. Opening it up inside looks like your typical folder with important pieces of information, some of which is blacked out. That is curious. That's very curious. I like that thought. So this theme is the Order and the Army. We have 12 items that we received in this month's box. Loving it, not hating it at all. So number 1, A Sorcerer's Guide to Secret Societies. This cover fits the second screenplay of Magical Beasts, designed by Danny at Wizardry Workshop, TWT exclusive. Number 2, the Order Badge. Oh, okay, so this is like a badge. All right, this Phoenix badge is given to every member as they are inducted into the Order. Be sure to keep it with you so that you are able to identify yourself to other members. Designed by Luke Parker, Here Be Monsters 28, another TWT exclusive. Number 3, Magical Meeting Coin. Be sure to check the date on this coin as it signifies the day of our next meeting, when your next bi-monthly subscription will ship. I knew it. I knew there was significance to the date of the February 10th, 2022, because that's the next time we're going to get our next bi-monthly. Number 4, Army Members Notepad. This notepad can be used for all of your magical lists. If making a list of the people in your secret society, don't leave it where someone might find it. Designed by J.P. Mistletoe. So number 5, souvenir pub glass and bar towel. A pub glass and bar towel from the first meeting place of the Army. You will receive either a 15-ounce satin-etched mug or Pilsner glass, which is another TWT exclusive. So we here got the 15-ounce satin-etched mug, which is super cool. Number 6, the Phoenix statue. The Phoenix is immortal, and when dies, it is reborn from its ashes. The custom box was designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 7, the Order and the Army shirt. Wear this super soft shirt to show your support for the Order and the Army, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 8, hand-blown vial of memories. This vial contains a memory from the highest wizarding court. The vials were hand-blown exclusively for us. This is really cool. This is a pure talent that I feel needs to be preserved. Number 9, the Phoenix page. This page, out of Magical Creatures A to Z, tells you things you may not know about the Phoenix, designed by Wizardry Workshop. Number 10, hard enamel Lynx pen. It's a lynx. Okay, I said bobcat, which I don't think is too far off entirely, but, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. So, imagine trying to enjoy your wedding and having a spectral lynx show up to let you know you were about to have party crashers. This pen was designed by J.P. Mistletoe. Number 11, Dragonfire Whiskey Lip Balm. Don't worry about the barman refusing to sell you this fire whiskey. And besides, you're a prefect. This lip balm was created by Alchemy for the Skin and contains sweet almond oil, vegan carnauba wax, coconut oil, and cinnamon flavor. And item number 12, the ROR key. For those who can't seem to master getting into the secret room, this key will make the door appear to you. Designed for us by J.P. Mistletoe. And it says next bi-monthly theme, which is coming out February 10th, 2022, is years 1 through 7. I love it. So it's going to be a box that has all 7 books in one. That's going to be interesting to see. So my final thoughts on this box is that it was very well curated, very well executed in my opinion. I was not expecting some items at all. I do have some favorites for sure, and maybe one least favorite. My favorite, this is tough. Okay, I'm gonna try to narrow it down to 3. Absolutely love the shirt. I'm not gonna lie. That shirt is bomb. It looks so good. I can't get enough of it. The fact that it blends the Order and the Army just so well, that was really well done. I do really love the idea that they gave us a mug to represent the Hogshead, because I mean, I just wasn't expecting that at all. I mean, I figured there had to be some sort of nod to the Hogshead in general, but not this. And I think my final item that I really, 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 really enjoyed is this Phoenix replica. So beautifully well done. The paint job, the execution of it in general is just so great. And I am slowly starting to build up my magical creature shelf. And this is just the perfect addition to that shelf because I don't have a Phoenix on there just yet. I really don't actually have a least favorite because I think all of these items were just well done. They display really nicely. If I have to choose, I'm probably gonna have to go with the pen. And this is just me, this is total fake fan moment. I don't remember Kingsley Shacklebolt's Patronus being of a lynx, but I would have liked to have seen a little bit more sparkle in this pen. It's definitely the big Luna pen with her Patronus. I would have liked to have seen that done for this Patronus pen just for consistency purposes, you know? So I think this is probably my least favorite item, but I collect pins obviously, so I don't hate it. It's just my least favorite. So that wraps up today's video. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are on this Order and the Army subscription box from the Wizarding Trunk. And if you'd like to get your own subscription box from the Wizarding Trunk, I'll leave their information down below in the description box. I am not at all sponsored by them. They don't know who I am. I don't have an affiliate link or anything like that. I just really enjoy their stuff, and I want y'all out there to enjoy their stuff as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join our exceptionally ordinary family. And don't forget to head over to Instagram. Follow me at Brit's Magic Trunk to check out all the pictures I'm going to post on there from this unboxing. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to tell your fellow witches, wizards, and muggle friends about Brittany's magic trunk. I'll see y'all in the next video.